Okay, so last time we played, we got a doll that was in this circle of mushrooms. And the lady or the little girl said that if we give her her doll, she would tell us where the HOBS BARROW is. This has been a really, really good game. I've been honestly really enjoying it. It's a point and click puzzle game. So it's been really nice. I love this game so much. It's same, Shocky. I'm glad you introduced this game to me. I'm good. I can't complain. Welcome in. I'm glad that you're doing good as well. All right, let's go here because I think this is where the little girl was. All right, let me give it to her.
I present to you Myrtle.
1 second, y'all. I almost forgot. I gotta get off of World of Warships. Oops. Okay. Sorry. I forgot I needed to get off of World of Warships. Okay, let's go.
I missed you so much.
Now, I believe we had a deal.
Duchess, thank you for the heart me. Oh, girl.
Come back.
What is that symbol?
It's in moments like these I thank myself for not having children. I can't pry the fossil from the rock with my bare hands.
I was just curious.
The water is icy cold.
Maybe we should...
They aren't mine to take.
Damn. I was like, maybe we should snatch the dolls.
The delicate flowers smell rather sweet.
Interesting. All right, let's go. Welcome in, everybody. How are y'all doing today? We are playing Excavation of HOBS BARROW.
Hey!
I hope y'all are having a great day. Just let mods know we are live also on TikTok. So we do have a dual stream going on right now. And thank you guys for already tapping the gosh damn beautiful stream. I appreciate that over on TikTok. Let's see if we can get to, Jesus Christ, sorry. Let's see if we can get to 5,000 taps. Hi, Morbid. How are you?
Jane? Jane, get out of there. Don't... Oh, fine. Curses. The hole is too small for me to fit through. I was always happiest with a trowel in my hand, uncovering hidden worlds within the earth itself, clod by clod. That should do it. Jane!
This looks like such a bad idea.
Curses. The useless thing blew out. Jane? 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 Jane?
That's it? Oh my God. That's not creepy. Busy day at work. Hopefully it was a
There's
good day,
nothing
though.
else I wish to discuss at the moment.
Okay. Well, how about, hey, there's a girl stuck in the hole. Can you help me? Or do you have a match on you? I don't know. How about asking for assistance? God, man. Is it getting darker outside? It looks like it's like getting to nighttime.
Good day.
Yes?
Mr. Crozier, might I borrow your lantern?
Sorry, lass. I need it. My eyesight is not what it used to be. The extra light helps me see what I'm hammering.
I understand.
Damn.
What can you tell me of Lord Panswick?
His lordship commands much respect around here, lad. Keeps me busy with work. Why do you ask?
Just curious. Are you sure you don't know where Hobbs Barrow is?
Sorry, lass.
Thanks for your time.
Aye. Speak to you later.
Unless Hobbs Barrow is that hole. I have a feeling something bad's about to happen. I have a feeling something really bad is about to happen. Maybe I can ask. What about him?
Hello.
Good day.
Goodbye.
Don't be a stranger.
Don't be a stranger. We'll see if the inn has anything. Okay, have good at lunchtime. Hopefully it's good lunch. What's everybody having for lunch / dinner today?
What can you tell me about Lord Panswick?
A most charming man, Miss Bateman.
Oh, Annie's charming, y'all. Charming and rich.
He looks after us here, a good fellow.
No, not
Where
yet,
does he live?
Shocky. I've literally took that guy on a drink like 5 times and nothing. They said that the guy said that he could literally drink the whole place out and be fine. So I don't know what else to do.
Panswick Manor, on the moors. No visitors allowed. His lordship likes his privacy.
Goodbye.
See you soon.
There was a candle in here. Oh, damn, it's burnt
The
out.
candle has melted. It's not much use anymore.
Damn.
Perhaps Mr. Kemp will replace it this evening.
Damn. Okay, well.
I don't wish to carry the bowl around with me.
I don't remember where else there was a candle.
I
Hiya,
must
how are
say,
you
last
today?
night has rather put me off using these toilets.
Okay.
I've no use for ashes.
What about this guy?
Good day, sir.
Nothing. Okay. Damn. I have a hairpin, a trowel, a shovel, a glove, a key, and letters. That's it. That's all I have.
Hello. Goodbye.
Ta-ra.
Don't wish to know more information about him. Anything in the alleyway? No. Maybe I can talk to
There's
Wally.
nothing else I wish to discuss at the moment.
Okay, maybe I can't talk to Wally. There's nothing to the right. Damn it. Maybe the church? I mean, there's only so much I can do, so church? Ooh, what kind of snack? Yup. Oh, there's candles. Or not. Okay, apparently we cannot get the candles. Damn. Well, that would have been helpful, but I guess not. Let's talk to the old lady, maybe?
Hello.
Good day.
Father Roach asked me not to discuss that with Mrs. Duplancy.
Ask about health. What exactly is wrong with him? Don't ask. Okay, yeah. Let's not portray
Thank you for
him.
your...
Lord,
Damn, where could a light be? Corn with butter and salt. Ooh, but that sounds good though. That sounds really good. It's a bunny. Let's see if we can find anything like on our way to what's-his-face's house. Wonder if there's anything at Mr. Shoulder's house, and if not, I don't know what else to do. We're playing Excavation of HOBS.
I've no desire. A carved stone has been affixed to the door. I think it depicts a crescent moon.
I wonder if that means
It's
come at
bolted
nighttime.
onto the door itself. I can't remove it.
Ah, what if that means, like, if I go at nighttime?
Slightly damp.
Slightly down. Oop, wrong one. Cottage, Devil's Toe, Hernwood. Where else? The only way that has a lantern is the blacksmith. And that's it.
What can you tell me about Lord Panswick?
Oh,
Yes, do you know him?
aye. He comes into the village from time to time, gives sweets to the children, hires young men to work his land. He's well liked around here.
I sense some hesitation, Mr. Tillett.
I was about to say
Well, we
that.
kind of have an unspoken agreement with his lordship. He looks after us, provided we leave him alone.
I don't follow.
He likes his privacy.
Some people do.
No one is allowed to visit him.
Do you mean to say that he's a bit eccentric?
No. I've heard people got fired at when approaching his manor uninvited.
Good grief. But is this true?
Well, I won't be the one to find out.
Farewell for now.
Ta-ra!
Amanda, thank you so much for the follow over on TikTok. How are you doing today, Amanda? Guys, do you know what else that we can do? Shocky, do you think that we could get the crate from him?
Good day to you, Cyril.
I'll do, lass.
What do you make of Henry Long?
An idiot who thinks that station's a good idea. Can you imagine? Strangers pouring into Bewley. Turns the stomach, that does.
Maybe he has a point. You could travel.
Bah, you're an outsider. I'd expect you to have such a bad opinion. But Henry, he's a Bewley lad. We've had the odd barney or two in the pub over it all.
I can imagine. Can I buy you a drink, Cyril?
Now,
Yes.
go on then, lass.
Follow me.
Oh. I said, what are we going to do about, like,
So
the
then
crate?
he turns around and says, "Why is a dog like a tree?" And I says, "I don't know." And he says, "Because they both lose their bark once they're dead."
Very droll, Cyril. Well, it's been a pleasure, but I must be off.
Aye, lass, ta for the drink. You're not too bad for an outsider.
Is it because I bought you a drink?
There's nothing else I wish.
Okay. Damn, I feel like I'm stuck. You said that you have no clue? Okay, that's fine.
I can't remove the plaque.
Damn. I feel like I'm stuck, like I'm missing something.
Hello?
Good day.
Can I buy you an...
I suppose one more. I shall take...
Let us make our...
We already been through that conversation. I'm just trying to get them to
To think,
the inn.
if that station hadn't been built, we would never have met. Blessed be the Midland Railway.
Idiot!
Oh my god, I was like, wait.
That station is the worst decision this village has ever made.
Cyril Farnaby, a miserable man with miserable ideas. I will change your mind even if it kills me.
Thank you guys so much for the taps over on TikTok. Kit Kat being number 1. Thank you so much, Kit Kat. Now he's distracted. No, that's the thing, Summer. I couldn't get him. So Stanley there was telling me that Henry can literally drink out the whole place and be fine. So he can hold
Locked,
his stuff.
As expected. I need to get inside without attracting too much attention. Royal Mail. Post. This must be the local post office.
How can I get inside? Oh, the hairpin.
Kenneth taught me this useful trick. A hairpin is much more than a hair accessory. A few wiggles and this lock should spring right open. I've
fixed.
snapped the hairpin in the process, but I managed to unlock the door.
That's fine. Y'all, we
Let's
got in
open this
finally.
envelope. There's a
Can-
note inside.
Can we get W's? Miss Bateman, I beg for your forgiveness. A matter of grave urgency has arisen in London, and I cannot join you in Bewley. I've packed your usual equipment and pray you will find local assistance in my absence. I look forward to seeing you upon your return. Yours faithfully, Kenneth Murdoch.
How very frustrating. I wonder what happened. I'd better get this to the alley before Mr. Long comes back.
Right? That's what I'm thinking.
Moving a fully laden crate through the village square was no easy task. Somehow, no one was there to witness it.
Hi, Maddie. How are you today?
But I didn't give up, because I never give up, do I, Mother?
No, not yet, Emmy. No, we just got the crate after forever trying to figure it out. Breezy, thank you so much for the heart me. Lexi and Rowan, thank you
I'm
guys
as
for the heart
stubborn
me.
as my father, as you liked to remind me.
Finally. Still don't trust that it's in the alleyway.
Wait. Where is my money?
Oh,
It's not
my
in here.
God.
Kenneth, you absolute liability of a man. It looks like everything else is in here. Picks, specimen trays, shovels. Oh, my chisel, I'll take that. Ah, my lantern. It feels light. There mustn't be any oil inside. I'll leave the rest in the crate. Stanley assured me things would be safe here.
I wouldn't trust that. At least close it.
No money and no assistant. This is most inconvenient.
Very.
Still, I've been in worse situations. I've got a tab at the inn for now. I'll worry about money later. I must find that barrow and get on with the excavation.
At least we got that silver necklace. Yeah, and but there was like a moon crest on his door, so I'm wondering if only at nighttime I can like talk to him. Kenneth didn't give us any money. We're broke. We're broke.
Good day.
Yes?
I was wondering if you might be able to spare some lantern oil.
I don't have much to spare, lass. Paraffin is as rare as hen's teeth in these parts. How much coin do you have?
None. I'm
If you're in a bind, I can trade you a small amount.
a trade, you say?
Aye.
What can I trade you for some lantern oil?
Surprise me.
Thanks for your time.
Aye.
He says surprise him. A chisel?
I don't think Mr. Crozier would be interested in trading his paraffin for this.
I mean, he is a blacksmith. I just figured it would be good. Damn. We need the lantern. A shovel? Damn. We ain't got nothing. Great. We ain't got nothing to trade with him. Nothing. Oh, sucks. Now we're back down to square one. Let me look in her crate. Maybe there's something in the crate. Good. I'm glad that you're doing good,
I don't wish to
Maddie.
carry around my heavy excavation tool.
Well, I was trying to... Okay. Damn. Can it? Yeah. Right, Shocky. Such a booty butt.
The bucket is rusty and full of holes.
I don't know what to trade him. What does he need? He said surprise him.
Alas, it is not mine to take.
The fossil! Ooh, I know exactly where to go. I know exactly where to go. Hold up. Wait a minute. Let's go here. I know exactly where to go. The fossil. He has a fossil that he's hanging. So he must like fossils.
Splendid. I've managed to extract it in one piece.
Let's go. Nah, I don't want to steal from him. I don't want to try and steal. Well, not that I didn't steal last
Would
time.
you trade some of your paraffin for this fossilized ammonite, Mr.
Now then, 'tis a beauty that. It looks familiar. I'll take it off your hands.
Wonderful.
Do you have someone over on TT? Yes, we got Kit Kat.
Let
You're
me
good,
fetch some
Shocky.
paraffin from inside.
Thank you guys for splitting the work. It really means a lot. Okay. So, if we got some oil...
There you are.
Does it
Thank
doesn't
you,
light
Mr.
automatically,
Crozier.
though, right? Hi, Lennon's girl. How are you? Okay, so we got some paraffin. So let's go ahead and put that in there.
My lantern is fueled and ready for action.
Let's go! Are y'all ready? We are going to figure out why the heck that girl crawled through a fox's hole. Let's go. Thank you guys so much for tapping over on TikTok. We're almost to 5,000 taps. Thank you very much. Let's also see if we could get to 20 shares. Yeah, now time to get the girl. I'm gonna snatch her. I'm gonna like...
Right, let's put this lantern to good use.
Let's go. Oh, I'm scared. Why are there so many flies?
Jane, come out at once.
God damn, how far is she down this damn hole?
Goodness me.
That's a badger. Where the heck is Jane?
Silly, what are you doing in that smelly old badger's hole?
You were in there.
No, I weren't.
Yes, you were.
Not true. I was hiding behind that tree over there. I got bored of waiting for you.
So where can I find Hobbs Barrow?
Go north from the church graveyard, up the hill. You'll
Okay.
see some muddy fields on the horizon. That's Mr. Bryden's farm. Hobbs Barrow is there. Don't tell any grown-ups I told you. And thanks for getting Myrtle back.
My pleasure. Thank you, Jane. You've been a great help.
So, are we just gonna ignore the fact that we were hearing a little girl giggling in a hole and there was nothing but a badger in there? We're just gonna ignore that? Like it never happened? Hi, Waffles. We are, I feel like your name is very fitting for the situation. Yeah, she wasn't even there. God damn it. All right, let's go here. Hello?
This is where I dug up Jane's ragdoll.
Why is there a crow?
You're coming with me, little fellow. I shall name you Kenneth. I've already taken one.
Kenneth! All right, let's go. Exit. Oh, exit. Let's go.
As I trudged through the barren moors, with only the odd sheep for company, I reflected upon my visit to Bewley thus far. The enigmatic Mr. Shoulder and his puzzling disappearance. The townsfolk of Bewley, who had made it as difficult as they could for me to find Hobbs Barrow. The suspicion, the wariness in their eyes. Only now I know it was actually fear. In the end, it was the innocence of a child, young Jane, that condemned me to my fate.
Girl, you condemned yourself. They kept telling you not to
I've
do
no
it.
desire to wander the furrows.
But you were like hogwash on conspiracies. It's your fault.
What do you want?
My name is Thomasina Bateman. Mr. Bryden, I presume.
Aye? What do you want, lass?
I understand Hobbs Barrow is located on your land.
Oh, well, yes. Why'd you ask?
I am an antiquarian, Mr. Bryden. I'm writing a volume on the barrows of England.
Oh, I suppose you'll be wanting to dig about it.
If at all possible, Mr. Bryden. I was invited to Bewley by Mr. Leonard Shoulder, who told me such an excavation would be possible.
Leonard Shoulder? I haven't seen him in years. The last I heard he were on death's door. There's to be no more digging there, lass. Not since it went so badly last time.
Last time?
Was there a previous excavation of Hobbs Barrow?
Hi, Mandy.
Aye. Me brother dug it up.
Yeah, right, Fate? I know. I agreed, Ashley.
Must have been, what, 25 years ago? You see, whatever he found inside, well, it drove him mad.
Oh?
Aye. I moved back here to look after him. Poor bastard hanged himself not long after.
Damn.
I'm sorry, Mr. Bryden. That's terrible.
Aye. Time passes, but it were an awful thing.
Tell me about yourself, Mr. Bryden.
I live here with my wife. And I might be long in tooth, but I can still run this farm without too much help.
What did your brother find?
Samuel. Samuel were his name.
Sorry, what did Samuel find in the barrow?
I don't know. But something went wrong. Afterward, he could barely speak. You couldn't make out a word, like.
That must have been hard.
He lost a hand in that excavation too, you know.
Damn.
Goodness me, how?
I try hard not to speculate on what might have happened, lass. I'd see him disappear into that barrow, dragging timber in with him. You'd hear him hammering away for hours. I offered him help, but he'd have none of it. Soon enough, he blocked the entrance off. To look at it now, you'd never know the thing we dug up. The landers reclaimed it.
Damn.
Who else was involved in the excavation?
2 others, I believe. Outsiders, perhaps. I can't say for sure. I think they left town pretty swiftly afterwards.
Oh.
I lived in Bakewell at the time. I only moved back here to look after Samuel. I took over the farm when he passed away.
I see. What can you tell me about your farm?
Damn, we're just gonna ask him a lot of questions.
Samuel's fair to side. We're a fortunate family. The soil is fertile here. Crops grow without too much trouble. All the other farmers round here raise livestock. Even we grow feed for them.
Most fortunate, Mr. Bryden. Is your wife home?
She's out in fields, lass. Pulling weeds. The curse of such fertile soil. 40 years we've been married. I couldn't do it without her, you see.
How splendid.
Aye. My wife is a fine woman.
We are literally all up in this guy's business. Hi, Stormy. Hi, Raw. How else do we find information? Plus, he's probably found a vampire. Most grave robbers are mad. I mean, you're not wrong on that part.
Are you married, lass?
No. I've had my fair share of proposals, Mr. Bryden, but that's not the life for me.
Marriage is an important institution. You'll find a man one day.
I manage rather well without one, Mr. Bryden. You haven't seen Mr. Shoulder for some time?
I hear about him now and then, but it must be a good few years since I set eyes on him.
He hasn't been here to visit Hobbs Barrow?
Not to my knowledge. I heard he's beset by ailments. Don't leave his home often.
I assumed he'd
Wait,
spoken to you about my visit.
How old?
Not at all.
What can you tell me of Lord Panswick?
He keeps us going. Most of our crops go to feed his animals.
Is it weird that we got a letter from him and, like, apparently he's been on death's door. Like, isn't that a little suspicious? Right? Thank you, Stormy. I love this shirt. We got it when it was like Julian Smith made that video. I don't know. I think it's just that time, Raw. It's you got to think this was like the late 1800s to like early 1900s, like literally like probably 1900 literally. So I think like it's just around those times.
What is he like?
Oh, I've hardly laid eyes on him. He sends his workers here to pick up the crops.
I see. You say Mr. Shoulder is at death's door. What exactly ails him?
I'm unsure. It's just what I've heard. I wouldn't want to speculate on matters that are not my business.
That makes sense.
Mr. Bryden, may I please have your permission to excavate Hobbs' barrow?
No. Have you not been listening, lass?
Nope.
Samuel found something in there that's best left to rot. No digging here, lass.
Wouldn't you like to find out more about what Samuel found in there?
Perhaps. But Samuel boarded up that barrow for a reason. You don't want to tempt the same fate, lass.
Perhaps I can at least see Hobbs' barrow.
I suppose you've come a long way to be here, lass.
All the way from London, Mr. Bryden.
Have you any proof of all you've told me?
You wish to see proof of what, Mr.
I can't let any Tom, Dick or Harry wander around me fields. What proof have you of your claims?
Thanks for your time.
Ta-ra.
Probably the letters, right?
Here is proof that Mr. Shoulder invited me to Bewley in order to excavate Hobbs' barrow.
Leonard making bold promises, I see. Don't make me regret this. But yes, you can have a look at it.
Thank you.
Any road. Once you've set your eyes on it, you won't be wanting to outdo with it. The place gives one a queer feeling.
So where can I find it?
Through that gate to your left. Just head straight across the top to the field there. After 10 minutes or so, you'll see Barrow, set on a hill ahead.
Thank you again, Mr. Bryden. I really do appreciate it.
All right, let's go. Like, literally, she was like, little did I know that that little girl sealed my fate. It's like, girl, you sealed your own fate.
I probably should have brought my umbrella.
That's fine. A little rain won't hurt anybody. A-R. A-R.
A.R.
It's not Samuel.
I haven't a clue what that could be referring to.
Yeah, we found, wait, no, Myrtle. Yeah, we found Myrtle the doll. We gave it back to her, and then she gave a salt rock. And then she gave us the information we needed
Finally,
to
here it is.
find Hobbs' Barrow.
Hobbs' barrow.
Don't you dare.
Indeed, a barrow of a most unusual rectangular form. I've not seen something like this since West Kennet Long Barrow. Yes, this shall make a fine entry for my book. What secrets do you conceal, I wonder? That smell, earthy and sweet.
Oh, she's having a flashback.
3, 2, 1. You can open your eyes now, Thomasina.
But to her, it may look like a mount to us, but to her, she knows that there's treasures inside. Like information. So to her, it's like
Come.
a thrill.
Are you ready for your first excavation?
Yes, Daddy.
Unfortunately, on TikTok, we're going to have to do this.
Capital. Make sure you remember everything I've taught you. I have a feeling you might find something special.
How exciting.
I'll be watching from the steps, my little bird. Good luck.
Thank you, Daddy.
What am I doing? Oh, God. Okay, over on TikTok, I'm sorry. We're going to have to take off the display because that statue TikTok will not allow. So we're going to be on Twix for a little bit.
Hello.
Thomasina, we don't dig with our hands.
Sorry, y'all. I can't show this part.
No
We have to
treasures
get rid
here.
of the display because of the statue. Because TikTok has issues even with mannequins, so I can't show what's being shown.
Just worms.
And it's like on the screen almost constantly. Yeah, what are we looking at here? Exactly. I can't show
Treasure.
it. We found a vase. For those of you on
Daddy, I
TikTok,
found
we
the
found a
treasure.
vase.
Look.
Well done, little bird. Your first successful excavation. That urn you're holding is very old and precious. Take good care of it.
I will, Daddy. I promise.
All right, that's the end of the memory lane. Okay. Sorry about that. Shocking! Yeah. That's why, like, something like that, TikTok would have, like, a heart attack.
I do have a feeling there is something exceptional to be discovered here. I must gain Mr. Bryden's permission to excavate.
Or...
In good time.
Ah, damn. Shocking! AR. I wonder what AR means. I wonder if that was like one of his buddies.
It's the barrow itself that I'm more interested in.
Maybe the one?
No, that's...
Maybe a chisel?
I don't wish to...
Okay. Guys, give me 1 second. I need to take a really quick break. I guess you are. No, you're. Ooh, what the heck? I accidentally clicked off screen. You're right, Shocky. You right. It's getting darker outside too.
Darkness falls quickly here. I should make my way back to the inn.
Yeah. I was just thinking that.
It's late. I don't wish to make...
Damn. Looks like what's her face is gone. Oh. It's like foggy outside.
Good evening, Miss Bateman.
Good evening, Stanley. I found Hobbs Barrow.
Oh, remember what I said, Miss Bateman? There are stories connected to that place.
Yes, stories you won't elaborate on, I might add. Don't worry about me, Stanley. I'm quite capable of warding off imagined fiends.
I have no doubt, but please leave that place be.
I've come this far, there's no turning back now.
Technically
That's
there
precisely
is.
what worries me.
Goodbye.
See you soon.
Good evening, Mr. Crozier.
Sorry guys, my eyes.
Evening.
Contact
Thanks
was
again for the
dries.
fossil, lass. 'Tis truly a beauty.
You're most welcome. How long have you been collecting fossils?
Ever since I were a boy. The moors look a barren place, but there are plenty of fossils to be found in the rock formations. All manner of creatures to uncover.
Such a playground for a young lad. What's your favourite piece in your collection?
The ammonite you gave me today. The most recent is always the best.
Indeed.
What about you, lass? Do you collect out?
I do. You see, I'm writing a book on the barrows of England. It shall be called Vestiges of the Antiquities in Rural England.
That's a heck of a
I
name.
document all my findings.
But what do you collect?
Pottery, tools and such.
Bones too, no doubt.
No, I leave those in place.
You've got a morbid heart, lass. Fussing about in old graves like that.
We're not dissimilar in that we both take an interest in the remains of the long gone.
I suppose you have a point there. How's your book coming along, then?
Very well, thank you. Though I'm rather keen to begin my chapter on Hobbs Barrow. Thanks for your time.
Aye. Speak to you later.
Good evening, gentlemen.
What are you gonna do about him?
If he thinks he can take her away from here, he's got another thing coming. I am gonna knock his bloody block off. In fact, I can think of a better punishment. Oi, what do you want, lady?
Nothing. Mandy, thank you for the heart me. Waffles, thank you for the heart me. And Kit Kat, thank you for the waiting frog, y'all. Can we get W's in chat for Kit Kat, please? Hi, Trucking. How are you?
Piss off.
You heard the man.
Charming.
God, Jesus Christ. What happened to hello?
Good evening, sir.
Why is he looking mad?
I'll leave you to it.
Jesus, okay.
I don't wish to wake him up.
Oh, I would pet Herbert.
Hello again, Cyril.
You're still here?
Did Mr. Long convince you of the virtues of Bewley Station?
What the hell do you think? Now bugger off and leave me to me drink.
Yes, sir.
He seems even more wound up than usual.
Yeah, no kidding. All right, let's go back to bed.
Time for bed.
get
Tomorrow
to
I
bed.
shall convince Mr. Bryden to allow me to begin my excavation.
Let's go. I'm
Miss
good.
Bateman,
What are you having for lunch?
how are you?
Oh. Tired.
Gonna buy you a drink?
You know what? Yeah, let's get some more information from Tillet.
One won't hurt.
Excellent. I feel bad about what happened last night. I'm sorry I can't remember it.
That's all right, Mr. Tillet. Alcohol can do all sorts of damage to one's memory.
I was thinking that maybe if we had another drink tonight, I might remember what happened.
I'm not sure that's logical.
It's not, but I know that's like a thing.
But worth trying?
I don't need any further convincing.
Take your seat, Miss Bateman. I shall return with the goods.
They say sometimes tracing your steps can
To
help.
Leonard's shoulder.
wherever he may be. I've been meaning to ask you something.
Yes?
Why did Leonard Shoulder ask you to dig up Hobbs Barrow?
I don't know.
Despite his disappearing act the previous evening, not to mention his questionable sobriety, I decided Mr. Tillett was to be my ally. I spoke again of Mr. Shoulder's letter, his proposed excavation, and my status as an antiquarian and barrow digger. He was fascinated and quite excited at the prospect of meeting the soon-to-be author of a real-life book.
Doesn't he have a wife?
You must find all manner of riches on your digs.
Barrow digging is not all success, Mr. Tillett. Often I'll come across the likeliest of sites steeped in promise. We set to work with shovel and pick and all the other barrow opening paraphernalia you can imagine. Every stone carefully taken down, every shovel full of earth put dutifully through the sieve, and we find nothing. Or you may find a miserable remnant of animal bone or a shard of pottery hardly to be recognized from the peat in which it decayed. Sometimes it's as if some Neolithic humorist prepared an elaborate practical joke for your special benefit.
It still sounds much more exciting than spending your days sitting in England's most remote railway station.
Yeah, point.
Are you all right, Mr. Tillett?
I've had another argument with Agnes.
Your wife?
Aye. She didn't want me coming to the plough tonight.
Why?
Truth is, I've been drinking my life away since my mother passed.
Ah.
Oh, that's terrible. I'm sorry for your loss.
You're kind, Miss Bateman. Thank you. It's been a year since the old girl left us. She had a horrible end. Wasting away, day by day. Consumption got her. She was naught but bones by the end.
What?
I can't get the image out of my mind. She were everything to me.
I'm so sorry.
I apologise for going on, Miss Bateman. It's not appropriate.
I mean, I don't think so, Raw. I don't think he learned from the last time. Shocky.
Don't worry, Mr. Tillett. I appreciate your openness.
Shocky, you are reminding me of like a middle schooler that's like, oh boy.
Used to love going for walks out in the moor, my mother and I, ever since I were a little one. She'd get a tear in her eye as she looked out upon it. She loved this land.
Oh, was that the one that had a seat? Remember, there was a seat that said, in loving memory of so-and-so.
I asked Mr. Crozier to build a bench, which we've erected at a
Yep.
favourite lookout spot on the moors.
Yep, that's it.
Margaret's Lookout, we called it.
That's it.
That's a beautiful tribute.
Girl, you seen it.
Aye. If you take a seat there, do keep her in your thoughts, won't you?
Of course, Mr. Tillett. I can relate in some manner.
I don't know. He's kind of giving us some information, just more personal information.
My father had an accident when I was very young. He's still alive, but he can neither move nor speak. He spends his entire life bedbound and incapable of communicating or looking after himself in any way.
How dreadful.
He was a barrow digger himself, an antiquarian of some renown. He taught me so much, even though I was so young. I think writing this book is my way of carrying on his work. It helps me reclaim those earlier memories of him, and I visit him often to tell him all about my excavations.
Can he hear you?
I've no idea. The doctors aren't sure. I'd do anything to make him better, Mr. Tillett. I'd do anything to bring him back to the man he was. I am in a state of suspended mourning for a man caught between life and death.
Dreadful. Just dreadful.
Damn.
We all have our weaknesses. Mine just happens to be my father.
And what of your mother?
A cold woman. We haven't talked in quite some time. I think she blamed me for my father's accident somehow.
You were but a child.
Indeed. She thus saw it fit that a governess should raise me as she spent her life grieving for my father.
Well then, I propose a toast.
A toast to what?
A shared sense of loss.
I'll toast to that, Arthur.
He doesn't
Now
sound
then,
like he doesn't
enough
seem like
of
a
this
bad
wallowing.
guy.
Let us be merry. Another round.
Y'all, do we trust Tillett? I mean, I don't know. He seems like a nice guy.
I really shouldn't. But I did. And another after that. And another. The frustrations of my visit to Bewley slipped away with each swill of Stanley's finest ale. We had great fun that night, Mr. Tillett and I. I treasure the memory.
Go on then. Let's hear those pipes.
Mustn't.
Sing the song.
This is true, Summer. Yeah, and the little kitty's just sleeping there.
You're incorrigible.
Please, you'll make a sad man happy.
Oh, all right then.
Stanley just over there in the corner like, please don't sing.
Clasps, celts, and arrowheads I'll try to claw within my clutch, and if a shield I should espy, I'll vow there ne'er was such.
With popish tricks and relics rare, the priests their flocks do gull. In casting out the earth take care. Huzzah! I've found a skull.
Oh, God, wait! Sorry, TikTok, you can't be watching this. There's adult things. Okay, we're good. 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 I really need to get a button for that. God. Y'all. Oh. Oh. Whoa. Ugh. Who's that?
Hello, Thomasina.
What is this? Who are you?
I'm the one that saved your father.
What do you mean?
He were here 25 years ago.
Oh.
My father?
He were deep down with the others. He were there, and something went wrong. I dragged him out.
Impossible.
I helped him then, and I can help him again.
I don't understand.
Believe my words. You'll find proof in morning. Now go.
Oh, he did say there was two other people who did excavation. So that would make sense that maybe it was the father, because they said that they just left. Hi, country. How are you today?
One more thing. This is not a dream.
Oh my God. I don't know about a crime mystery, but maybe like she's gonna uncover something that she really shouldn't be.
Goodness, that was a terrible sleep.
What was that? At the door. Girl, look at the door.
What's this?
Hi, Lark. Sorry, guys. Hiccup. What's that?
There's a strange stone strapped to the cover.
It's chicken. I-A-W. Day. Oh my God. All right, everybody. Get the popcorn. I'm going to try my best to read. Arrived after a decent day's ride from Bakewell. This is a curious place. Locals seem distant. I'm to meet my local contact tomorrow, so it will be an early night for me. I shall try to keep a diary of my stay here and not give up by day 3 of the excavation as usual. Despite the thrill of possible new discoveries, I cannot stop thinking about my dear wife and wonder if I should have left her in her current state. I must have faith that she will conquer that bout of illness. Day 1. That's day 4. No, wait, go back.
It appears to be a journal. I don't recognize the handwriting.
I was trying to find day 2. Damn it.
Maybe Stanley knows more about it.
Can we go back to it? Okay. I was trying to find day 2 because it just jumped to day 4. True to form, my journal has been abandoned. Let that not speak for the excitement I feel for this excavation. After much preparation, we dig tomorrow, such as exceptional site with a unique history. As for the dangers, we shall meet them heads first. We are prepared. Yeah, we are prepared. I also sought out a local wise woman yesterday, and she provided me with a tincture for my beloved nausea gravidorium. Gravidorium. I don't know what that means. I am sure she shall be pleased with it upon my return. Lo, a place of miracle, a planted seed sprouted before our eyes and eliminated our path. Nature's laws hold no meaning here, but I clutch my tablet with the knowledge that it shall end this. Okay. We found the code was simply in the singularity of the characters. My eyes must face towards the 7th archontic, something like that. I didn't do it on purpose. I'm glad that you're doing pretty good. When the sun and the 2 moons meet, the guardian shall be defeated. When the sun and the 2 moons meet, the guardian shall be defeated. A dead language reveals the path. For thou art the moon, the chief of the stars. Listen to the things that I have said. Follow the words of my month. Reveal. Interesting. Okay, so it's just like a thing, like a, what do you call it? A puzzle, I guess. We got to ask about it. Tired, thank
Good
you so
morning.
much for the...
How's your head, Miss Bateman?
For the raid, y'all. Can we get absolute big W's in chat for Tired with the raid? Please and thank you. Welcome in. How are you? Thank you so much, Tired, for the follow, and another Tired with the follow. Welcome in, y'all. Seriously, how are y'all doing today? We are playing Excavation of HOBS BARROW. It is a point-and-click mystery game, and it also is rich story, like rich story. And Tired Sora, thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. Wait a second, y'all. We need absolute big freaking W's. We just got 5 gifted subs from Sora. I'm terrible at pronouncing people's names. Y'all will find that out really quickly. Thank you. And Aqua Crowd, please do welcome in all the raiders. Thank you guys so freaking much. Really quickly, my name is Aqua Victoria. I am a variety streamer here on Twitch. I play anything from like cozy to scary to action. I love variety. Seriously, thank you. That literally puts us so close to 300 subs. So seriously, thank you so much. And thank you, mods, for shouting out Tired. I really do appreciate that. Tired Mother, thank you for the follow. And That Girl, thank you so much for the follow as well. Thank you, guys. Seriously, so much. How are y'all doing today? What did you stream? How did your stream go? And I hope everybody's having a fantastic day. Seriously, thank you so much.
That was quite the tune you treated us to last night.
To be honest, Stanley, I felt better. I take it you slid this journal under my door?
Tired Drea, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Good afternoon, Chelsea. How are you today? Went well. We were on. Ooh, I love DBD. Sometimes we play DBD with the mods or with like my streamer friend, and it's like a lot of fun.
I beg your pardon?
I have too many hours into that game.
The journal, Stanley.
I certainly did no such thing.
Who is your main? Are you mainly a survivor or are you a killer?
could have anyone else? You're the only guest staying here.
I love that sound.
What's the meaning of all this? Do you propose that it manifested itself out of thin air?
Well,
You play a lot of both. I'm mostly a survivor. I don't mind being a killer. I just feel really bad. Like, I feel really bad. Y'all, do we continue accusing Stanley? Because he's saying that he didn't do it. But I don't know. Maybe we might just tell him the truth. Blight, Huntress, and Slinger. Ooh, Blight I feel like is a really hard killer to control. Whenever I played killer, I'm a simple person. I like either Trapper, but I do love Oni at the same time. But a Trapper's my main if I ever play killer. Hi, Ness. How are you today? Let's just tell
I'm
him
sorry.
the truth.
I just don't understand how else it could have got there. Are you sure there was no one else here overnight?
without doubt.
But I mainly play Survivor. I love Michaela. She's my main. I love Michaela.
How very, very peculiar.
So, what does it say inside?
Maybe.
Take a look.
I trust Stanley.
Well,
Maybe
I
a
can't
little
make
too
head nor
much.
tail of it.
Neither can I.
Maybe someone else in the village can help you with it.
What do you make of this stone?
That's a funny looking thing. It's got a cockerel on it.
No, you are A-okay. Have a fantastic day. I completely understand. Trust me. I get the raid and run. Do your end stream stuff. Seriously, thank you so much again for the raid, y'all. Can we get absolute big W's again for Tired? Please and thank you. Thank you again for choosing me out of like literally millions of other streamers you could have trusted your community with. I really do appreciate that. That was a very high honor. Thank you very, very much. He lied to me once, but ever since then, he has not lied to me.
Yes.
So I'm
but have you seen
trying to
anything
trust
like
him.
it?
Never.
Do you ever have strange dreams, Stanley?
Me? I sleep as sound as a baby.
I had one such dream last night. It was so vivid.
What were it about?
I was at HOBS Barrow,
Oh?
but everything was different. Great peaks soared in the distance. And there was a creature.
A creature, you say?
Yes, a short, robed fellow. Eyes as black as pitch. It told me that my father had been there in HOBS Barrow many years ago, but something went wrong, and the creature helped him escape. It said that I would find proof in the morning.
Oh, the journal. You've had a premonition, lass.
Please, Stanley, I've no time for that nonsense, but I'll admit it's a strange coincidence.
Now, what did I tell you about HOBS Barrow?
That I should leave it alone?
Yeah.
Aye.
Hogwash.
God.
Your dream reminds me of a story from my childhood. An old folk tale about HOBS Barrow.
What is this folk tale you mention?
Well, when I were a wee boy, there were talk of a goblin. They say he lived inside HOBS Barrow, hence the name, HOBS Barrow. Hob, coming from hobgoblin, of course. Unfortunately, I don't remember anything else about it.
I was told not to believe in such fairy tales, Stanley.
Don't close your mind to such things, lass. I'm sure Mr. Shoulder will tell you more.
I do love the word hogwash.
Perhaps, if I ever meet him. Goodbye.
See you soon.
No, wait, there's something
Good morning,
shiny.
Mr. Kemp.
Good day, Miss Tompkins.
I'm here for his lordship's paper.
Sorry, lass. Mr. Price hasn't dropped them off this morning. I heard he actually left the village yesterday.
Indeed, I can vouch for that.
Ma'am?
Good day.
Oh dear, his lordship won't be pleased.
My sincerest apologies, Miss Tompkins.
I'll come back in a few days. Ta-ra.
Goodbye.
I should follow her. She knows where the rich man is.
Goodness me, I can't budge it.
What is that, Arthur's sword?
Be
Come
careful,
on.
Miss Bateman. You'll cut yourself. I spent all morning trying to get that bloody thing out. I shall be having words with that scoundrel next time he shows his face.
What if I She's gonna cut herself.
Curses.
We have our very own Excalibur.
Yeah, that was literally.
It's all yours if you can pull it out, King.
King Arthur, yeah. Let's, maybe the chisel?
I do not wish to damage.
Okay.
I can't see how that will help.
No, I'm trying to, maybe the glove for extra grip.
I can't see how that will help.
Lady, you just don't get my plans.
I do not wish.
Ah. So anything else I have? A worm could help, maybe? No. Well, I guess we have Excalibur that we need to get out, or Thor's hammer, I guess, is another one.
Right. I need to convince Mr. Bryden to let me excavate Hobbs' barrow and find out where this journal came from. Curses! I forgot I had this worm in my pocket. Poor thing is dead now. Rest in peace, Kenneth.
Whose stuff is that? Is that my stuff? Don't you be looking through my stuff. Oh. Oh, it's market day. Okay. Not me getting, like, really, like, hey, don't touch my stuff. Let me make sure it's still here.
Perhaps I have something in here that could help me get the knife unstuck.
Is my stuff still there?
No, there's nothing useful here.
Oh, I guess it is fine. Okay. What was that? It's the
I
cat!
don't wish to wake him up.
Hi, kitty!
I'd rather not.
Alright, let's talk to this lady over here.
Good day.
I'm still setting up my stall. Come back later.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I was just wanting to have a... What happened to having conversations? God, so rude.
Good morning, Father Roach.
Ah, Miss Bateman. What a pleasure to see you again. Have you tracked down Mr. Shoulder yet?
Don't get me started.
I'll take that as a no.
Indeed. Do you recognize this journal?
What a tatty old thing. You ought to take better care of your possessions, Miss Bateman.
It's not mine.
Then whose is it?
That's precisely what I'm trying to find out.
I'm afraid I can't help you. I haven't seen it before.
What do you make of this stone?
I don't recognize the symbol from any Christian
Good
iconography.
morning, Giselle. How are you today?
Did you make it yourself?
No, never mind. What brings you to the square today?
I'm meeting a couple of young congregation members. You're welcome to join us.
Thank you, Father Roach, but I have quite a busy day ahead of me.
We will be at St. Edmund's, should you wish to join us later.
What do you know of Lord Panswick?
Oh, yes. A rather important fellow around here. His vast land holdings
how's
give
your
many a
errands go?
steady employment.
I hear he is renovating an old chapel on his land.
Aye, I've heard such reports. He believes this to be a godless land. Something I wholeheartedly disagree with. To which god his chapel will be dedicated to remains a matter of concern.
Why do you say that?
Oh, my apologies. Don't listen to my oafish conjecture. Let us move on.
Thanks for your time.
Lord be with you.
And also with you. Lift up your hearts.
The blacksmith looks closed.
FYI, thank you so much for the follow. I absolutely appreciate that follow. God, I haven't... Slightest idea. It's 1:02. I do need to get stuff done. Okay, y'all. That is actually going to be it for me for today. The reason why is because I have some stuff I need to get done before. Hopefully I could do a double stream today. Thank you guys so much for joining me. He does seem like a nice guy. He seems like he's a little bit hurt too. Like, he's like, damn. Like, he's building this church after probably everything he's done for the guy. For those of you over on TikTok, thank you so much for joining in with me. Sorry, got hiccups. Thank you for joining in with me today. I'm going to go ahead and end the stream over there. And you have a beautiful rest of your day. And now that we are alone, for those of you over on Twitch, thank you guys so freaking much for all the love and support, as always. Please check out the About section on my in the Oh my God. Please check out the About section on Twitch. The reason why is because don't forget to check out the merch page. Please do check out my other socials like TikTok and YouTube. Also, we do have give me a second. I'm trying to remember everything. I've redone my About section a little bit. Oh, in the About section, you can find where you could do stream donations. There's also an Amazon wish list there if you wish to send me and King Asher anything of y'all's choosing. The whole wish list is there for you guys. Also in the About section, there is going to be like the merch if you guys want to check out the merch link. YouTube, Discord, and TikTok links are all there. We didn't meet our 300 sub goal, so there will be no sour challenge this time. Summer, I'm trying to do an exit, so give me 1 second, and I'm more than happy to read it. So please, next time when we stream, hopefully we will hit our sub goal. And then thank you guys, seriously, but in all honesty, thank you guys so much for all the subs. Thank you for all the bits. Thank you for being here. Can we please get Mod Squad emotes in chat? Because the mods did amazing today. As always, we need to show the mods so much love. Thank you, mods, so much for everything that you do. Okay, so we're having trouble to Walt Disney Valley trying to get the orb out of the water in the cave. Wait. I'm not exactly sure what you're talking about, Summer. If you're having trouble with Disney Dreamlight Valley, I would definitely say try Googling it if you're having trouble, but I don't know what you're talking about. But anyways, y'all have a beautiful rest of your day, and I'll see you guys in the next live stream. Anyways, my name is Aqua Victoria, and I will see you guys later. Bye.